How much of an operational lift was this property? Is this something where it's 50% vacant, where you guys had 10% vacancy? What did the operational lift look like for this thing?
Man, it looked light. It looked really light. And that was another thing that kind of excited us because I'm from a background of like, hey man, there's holes in the floor. Like you can't even walk the property safely, you know. I've picked up a few duplexes like that back in the day. And so I was really excited for this one. This one was actually renovated inside in 2018. And so most of the units were pretty good. They didn't go to maybe quite the level of renovation that we like to go to, but they had new cabinets, some new countertops, although they were laminate, some other things, new fixtures and things. So they were really in good shape, man. And the occupancy, which is a good thing to bring up, was also really solid. They had a waiting list at various times during the deal. You know, they were between 90 and 100% full. So from an investor perspective, you know, you want to see that because it just makes things safe. You're like, okay, we're basically buying a business here. Does the business have customers? That's really important. You got to zoom out just to business 101. Where is the money coming from? You can kind of get lost in the spreadsheet sometimes. But I like to back out and ask those big questions. So yeah, when we have 90% occupancy, 100% occupancy, that's a really great feeling because it's like, okay, this is a functioning business. They've got money coming in, expenses going out. Here's where it is. So yeah, we didn't have to do a whole lot. There were some things that we went in with desire wise, like we're like, okay, we could really improve things for tenants if we did this, this, this. And then we also had a target goal of market rents. We didn't want to be above market. We weren't trying to transform it into like a luxury property from a B class. But we wanted to maybe take it from B to B plus and just make it nicer for the people that were already living there. We also didn't want to kick anyone out. So, you know, that's their home. And I don't like to do that if at all possible. And I haven't yet in my career, which I'm proud of that. So we wanted to keep the people there. So what we did is we decided to renovate the interiors of the units when people left. So as soon as they moved out and a unit came open, or if a unit came open for whatever reason, we would then go in there and just add those little extras that we felt like were missed from the previous owner and something to just lift the property up just a little bit. And that also was great from an investment side because we could make sure that we got market rents, which we did a thorough study on. So yeah, little details in the renovation there. Good
Yeah.
question.